Alright, I believe I'm live. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I am a very tired Harley Morris here. Ready to get this live stream going. And haven't even started yet, and my cat wants to run in. As always, guys, give me a few moments here to share the stream around. If I seem a little sluggish, I do apologize. I just woke up from a really good nap. Was off in dreamland, feeling really good. Now I'm just kind of like, I do have a nice caffeinated beverage to help wake my ass up. I also got some water. As you can tell, I am organized as always, which means I'm not. And I got some red flavored water as well. So I got plenty to hydrate on. I've said this in the last couple streams. The Spider-Man music feels good. It's just really good. I've got some red and blues on myself, even though not Spider-Man, Superman, but still, I digress. Again, if I seem a little drowsy right now, guys, I do apologize. I'll pep up once I crack open that energy drink, because I've been out late the last couple nights doing some DoorDash, so I'm a little tired. As my cat and my dog decide to try to chase each other for whatever reason. Alright, looks like I'm all shared up. Make sure everything's good with that. Alright. So, like I was saying, as I put my phone in place so I can read the chat, I have been out late the last couple of nights. I'm trying a new routine with DoorDash. So instead of going straight to the gym first thing in the morning, I'm going out DoorDashing and then going to the gym. Then I'm coming home, relaxing for a bit, then go back out, do more DoorDash. So my schedule for today was pretty much that. I woke up, went out, did some DoorDash, went to the gym, got my workout in, came home, and I had just a little bit of time to try to take a nap. So that's where I'm at now. I literally just woke up as my cat does another run-in. I literally just woke up a little bit ago, so. Icy pop flavor. I'm trying different variations on water flavoring, because I'm trying to drink like 7 to 8 bottles of water a day. Anyway, tonight we got some Ruthless Power Bomb, WWE sponsored C4 energy drink. I did hear something this week that they're discontinuing the the Ghost Swedish Fish flavor. I'm guessing the license ran out. C4 had a similar thing just recently happen where they're not doing Skittles as a flavor anymore. It's just now Cosmic Rainbow. I think it's stupid. It's a terrible you couldn't have named it Rainbow Candy. I think that sounds like a much better flavor. Anyway. Let's have a fun stream, everybody. Oh, what's really going to help? This is 300 milligrams of caffeine. So, I should be feeling real good here in a little bit. And as you guys see, I'm still here in my living room. I know a while ago I said I was building a studio. I'm still planning on doing that. It's just money and time. When I have the money, I don't have the time. When I have the time, I don't have the money. Let's see, what suit do we want to start this off with? We could do the Bombastic Bagman, since the Fantastic Four is coming out in a couple months. But then again, the future. See, these are basically two sides of the same coin. Because the Bombastic Bagman was first seen when Spider-Man. I want to say it was right after he gets rid of the Venom suit in the comics. He needs a new suit, so he goes to the Fantastic Four, and Johnny just gives him a spare Fantastic Four costume. This one, however, is whenever Johnny Storm died in the comics. Don't worry, he got better. So they created the Future Foundation, FF, instead of Fantastic Four, where their goal was to build a better future for humanity. And Spider-Man was a member. And as you can see, it's a sick-ass suit. It's like a reverse Venom suit. It's white with black touches instead of black with white touches. But it's very detailed, very layered, very MCU-esque, the way it's shown off here. And it was even repurposed and used as the Osborn suit in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which I thought that series did a great job. I know some people had their problems with it. I personally thought that...
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point.
Wait.
He didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Okay, the actor projecting the joy in Peter's voice there. Bravo. Spider plushie. Like, he got so hot. Like, such a high pitch where he was so happy. Okay. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need some of that. Please, 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 please. I need more tokens. Okay, I got almost max. I'm max. What's this one? What is his recharge time? Cool, cool, cool. We need backpacks. We need crime tokens. We need base tokens. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. This is the first time my phone's really caused an issue. Blocking the screen there. There we go. And we need research tokens. Crime tokens also. So cool. We will get all that. Awesome. Oh, look what I stumbled across.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. You wanna fight? It's your
Gotcha.
lucky day.
Let us down, Spidey!
Whoa. Hey. Bam. Come on. And bam. Stick to the wall. Stick around for a bit, shall you?
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
You're welcome. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Wow, see? Told Jimmy the webs don't come out of your butt.
He okay. I'll say he just said what? No, yeah, he did. Again, the future Foundation suit just it looks nice.
Narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Location is Little Tokyo.
It's
Over.
super slick. Ah, that's right there. Going up. Okay, it's down on this roof. Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, a little
Guys are
late.
like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Oh yeah, getting that. Yeah, getting that web. Oh yeah, getting the dodge web eyes was badly needed. Oh, okay, it's too big for me to whip around. All right. Kadoosh. Really?
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Cool. Okay.
Police are on their way. And so am I.
I don't know how they're going to get up here to arrest you, but they will. My job here is done. I'm just here to beat the shit out of you.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I forgot about the cutscenes.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Again, these Peter Parker scenes are pretty nice. Slows down the action a little bit.
Good to see you.
You too.
You get to see Pete interact with a few people. Hi. Every stream, puppy. Every stream. I love you so much. Every stream, huh? Every stream. Huh? Is that it? You just love to say hi to me? Huh? Is that it? You just love saying hi? I love you too. You're a good girl. Okay. Ah, that dork. Yeah, I called you a dork. Inspirational posters. Oh, they got daycare in here too. Nice. The only thing they got daycare, you can actually hear voices. That's cool.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
1 second. Sorry, guys. I got a text message I got to respond to really quick here. Sorry, guys. Like I said. I had to take care of something right there. So my brother got his account banned on Facebook, and he was seeing about if I can give his number out to a friend of ours so he can get a hold of, because he can't get on Messenger, he can't get on anything now. So, fun. You gotta be careful out there. Everybody thinks that like they can just use Facebook and do it and post whatever. Some people get like banned, get their account stuff. And my brother even told me the other day, it's like he lost like good chunk of the last 5 years of his life because he posted stuff, videos, clips, photos, gone. So.
Doesn't pay much, but a gig's a gig.
Good for you. I feel that way about wrestling. I shouldn't say that. Most places pay me pretty decently. They pay me pretty well. Oh. Let's see. Do you need justice? We can help you get your life back on track. Call Dockmer and Terwall. I was really hoping that was going to be a Murdoch and Foggy reference. Let's see. I can't read everything that's here. Pardon me. So look at that. They got a nice counseling room in here. Look at this.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
Dude, I don't even remember this being here last time I played this game. I'm sure it was. I'm not sure if I actually looked everywhere in this building last time I played this game, but yeah. Fee store. Let's just head upstairs. I know I'm just padding the time now. I only got a few hours to play, and here I am just padding. Oh, that's a nice piece of art. I know none of it's real. It's all just digitally created, but still.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Liar.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
There we go.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I kind of want him to be the villain in the next Spider-Man movie. I don't think he will be. I really, really, really kind of want them to make Ned the Hobgoblin. Especially since they kind of set up. They have a little bit of setup with Green Goblin and his glider and all that stuff from the last movie. I kind of want Ned to kind of lose his mind and blame Spider-Man for something, even though Pete and them used to be friends. So think about it this way: they were friends in the last 3 movies, best friends. Could not separate the two of them without it being really weird. But now that they've erased his memory, he has no idea who Peter Parker is, but Peter still values him as a friend. So now he sees Spider-Man as like something happens where it wrecks his life. He blames Spider-Man, becomes the Hobgoblin. Now Peter has to take down his best friend. It's awesome. Awesome storytelling. It could be really well done. I also hope Black Cat's in the new movie. Again, Black Cat makes a lot of sense for the 4th movie, especially if they're doing the whole...
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
I'm just going to yell that really loud in this room.
I've never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird
Hey, can you
flashback
hear
or
me? I'm
something.
Spider-Man.
His childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Am I speaking too loudly on the phone?
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
Just be casual.
Yeah, that's fine. But I still want a ring.
That's the 4th run-in now, Silver. Apologies for the cough. So, yeah, like I said, I think there is a lot they can do for the next Spider-Man movie. Again, I think Black Cat would be great because her whole thing about trying to tempt Peter to just be Spider-Man full-time, forget his life as Peter Parker, would make the most sense when he's at his lowest. He's lost MJ, he's lost Ned, Aunt May's gone, and he's all alone as Peter, so why stay as Peter Parker when Peter Parker's life kind of sucks? You know what I mean? Spider-Man, however, is the hero of the city and all sorts of stuff. So I'm also interested to see if they're going to incorporate anything from Daredevil, Born Again, with Kingpin being the mayor.
Modern homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Turwald. Wasn't that the name of the lawyer from the new season of Daredevil? I might be wrong. The Roast is now hiring best baristas and store management, and fundraiser 3 for kids, 7 for adults, sponsored by or I'm also trying to see if there's any like Easter eggs. Attention veterans, you are invited to a job fair, resume. So yeah, they're dropping hints of like Flash Thompson being a former military vet and all this sort of stuff. All good stuff. Good stuff.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
Coming through. Okay, we're all suited back up. Apologies for the cough, guys.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I am getting over my cold, but at the same time, I still have a little bit of a cough, so I do apologize, guys. Let's get the rest of these towers back online, shall we? Get the rest of these towers back online, then we start making our way, because there's a lot to do. Where are you from? Alpatron, welcome. At least I think that's how you pronounce your name. I am from West Virginia, and that is all I will tell you where I'm from. You see, got a few people starting to file in. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time seeing me, please hit that subscribe button. Very appreciated. As we play a game that I've already played twice before. But it's a lot of fun, and I just got the Miles Morales.
Need response to a break-in. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
To go with this, so. Oh, just. Ow! Hey, that was not fair. I was not. Fuck.
Peter, Mr.
Bad time, Aunt May.
He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Oh. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again.
Now's not really the time.
I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Good timing on the hang up on the phone call. I was trying not to talk over the dialogue there. Apologies. Just.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Parkour.
Love.
Whoop. Ow.
Nailed it.
Get some of those landmark tokens. That's the thing, if you want to rush through the story, like I am happy that it's not making you wait too long to get to the story. But at the same time, if you want to do all the side stuff,
powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Oh, that was the okay, that was the Wakanda embassy. Yeah, I think he stays in insane shape with all this web slinging, all this parkour. Also, people seem to forget the only reason he can do any of this is because he has superpowers.
I should look for more towers to activate.
If he didn't have these superpowers, like web slinging like this, would probably he probably would have tore something by now, some kind of like ligament, more than likely. Okay. The human body can't really like sustain that kind of like momentum and shit. There we go. At least that's what I heard. I heard that a long time ago, was that the human body can only take so much G-force, that if you try to push it like how Spider-Man would, you would literally tear your arm out of socket, like almost rip your arm clean off. Hold on. Ah, there we go. So long shot, but does anyone know how to dissolve these spidey webs? Asking for a friend. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what was there an earthquake earlier? No, just more Spider-Man antics caused this Schultz guy around the causing a ruckus. Just no ordinary day. You gotta think, this is New York, baby, in the Marvel fucking universe. They probably see supervillains on the daily. I've never been to New York City. Maybe someday I will. I would love to. Oh, it's a dude, look at that. Avengers Tower, nice. Wee. But you see, like, a human body cannot take that kind of momentum. That would have ripped his arm clean out of socket. So the fact that he's able to do that is only because he has spider strength.
10:30. We've got a robbery in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
So I know some people might watch this and go, "Man, you're being a really bad Spider-Man. You're just ignoring all these crimes."
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kids?
Oh yeah, sure. What do we sign? Huh? No. You guys know you're being watched, right? Like right over there. All right. Spider-Man. I'm just gonna be a goof this entire playthrough. I can just tell. There he goes. All right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hi, puppy. No puppy. No puppy. No puppy. No puppy. Why puppy? No puppy. I love you too, puppy. She's a dork. What can I say? I love her, but she is a dork. Okay, next tower. She's also got to stay out of the windows. Oh, that's cute. Oh, my dog's adorable. I like, and she's a sweetheart.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed.
Yeah, I'll get to that. Whip. I gotta see, we got a few people watching. Welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, that one was easily. The Raft. MCU's version's a little less distracting. Obviously, this one's sticking out of New York over on the side here. I believe in the MCU, it's like underwater. It can submerge and come up and do all that stuff. So, all right. Yeah, we haven't even. God, I haven't even unlocked the Black Cat stuff yet. Again, she has a DLC mission that we will be playing through after you complete the main story.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics cell in progress. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Oh, I was wondering if we could hit the train. Thank you. Drop me off right where I need to go. Going up. Bam. You gotta give, I know it's gonna sound weird, guys. You gotta give a lot of credit to the Batman games for how good this game is. It really does feel like an Arkham, like they just took the bones from Arkham and just kind of tweaked it a bit to fit Spider-Man's unique characteristics.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, How did he know I was Spider-Man?
Oh, that's funny. Shout out to Daredevil. Tasty. The caffeine's starting to kick in. I'm more awake now than I was when I started this stream. When I started the stream, I was a little sluggish. Feeling pretty good right now. 300 milligrams of caffeine will do that for you. Not sponsored, even though I'd like to be. If you've never seen my channel before, I am a professional wrestler who enjoys video games. I don't get to play them all the time like I want to, like I would like to. They're a hobby. And I hate playing video games by myself, so you guys get to put up with me just randomly ranting to a camera. And when people want to talk, chime in. I try to read off comments when I can.
I gotta stop that car.
Oh shit, okay. Well, that explains why I couldn't just zip line to it. Got him. You. Stop shooting me. Whoa. Gotcha.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Get the... Stop it with the stupid bullets. Gotcha. Bam. Some of these guys are probably dead. Holy shit, this is tight traffic. I don't think I've ever seen the traffic this tight. Whoa, game's glitching. Game glitched a little bit there. You saw that, right? Nice car. You see why you were trying to steal it. Hello.
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I'm stealing your door. Bam!
They just got more interesting. Open fire!
Take this. And that.
I know. I'm a jerk.
Hey, catch. Bam. You're gonna hit somebody. Don't you do it.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Okay, where's the next tower? There we go. Someone want to start a fight?
Sorry, spider emergency.
Thanks, big guy.
If I ever
You're okay in my book.
I'm giving him an airport.
You guys saw that, right? There was a red dot popped up, which means enemy. So someone's gonna try to jump in there.
1072, mugging. Need an officer on the scene.
Baseball.
Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
I'm busy. Again, if I could literally spend hours just fighting crime in this game, and I'd never get anything done. Because while the crime fighting in the game is a big part of it, because, you know, that's what Spider-Man's supposed to do. He's supposed to, you know, stop crime. Yeah, thanks, man. They, you know, I just heard about a mugging. You guys should probably go take care of that. Yeah, it's like right over there. Fine. I have to stop to take care of every little crime. Got it. Who brought guns? Ow! All three of you at the same time? That was bullshit. Whoops. Oh, that guy just got fucked up. Okay, fine. Bam, bam, and knocked out. Ow. Stop hitting me with shit. Especially after I hit you, stop hitting me.
Thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks. You wouldn't understand, but it's hard to have money trouble.
Okay. Alright, we almost got all the towers done. Nice. The parkour running in this game is so much fun. There's definitely one thing about any good Spider-Man game that needs to be on point, and that needs to be the web swinging. Because if the web swinging's off, then the game's just not fun. Oh shit! I almost got hit by a train.
Wouldn't be New York without a...
BAM! Knocked out.
Oh,
holy
on,
shit!
You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
I'm going the wrong way.
Gotta catch up.
This is the first time I've ever seen him actually get in the car and take off. Again, I've been playing this game for a... Whoop.
Yeah.
See, yep. I've been playing this game for a while. Again, it's a bit of an older game. Whoo! That guy's dead. Oh, what the fuck?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
I just got my ass handed to me there.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Yeah, that was not my best outing.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Giant ass rat down there. Okay, what we got here? Hey!
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Ooh! That's nice. Will Spidey be able to defeat his new villain? Who is that? Find out in the next issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. That's adorable. I think that's actually a actual comic cover. They just... Anyway, J. Jonah Jameson kind of has a point in some circumstance. But at the same time, for Spider-Man, it's not about... The costume, honestly, is just showboating. In all fairness, because he could easily just go about his business in a different kind of suit. Ooh. Oh, cool. We got the homecoming suit. Nice. Need some. There's not much difference between that suit and this suit, which I'm glad the MCU did very, very well on sticking to the design. I really wish this would have been in more than one movie, because this suit so good. You gotta love the classic red and blue with a little bit of black touches. It's so good. One sec, guys. I got a text. I gotta answer this real quick. Yeah, look at that. It's almost time for me to eat again. So I got it set up into where I'm eating like every 2 hours. I'm trying to add a little bit of bulk to my size, add a little bit of strength in the gym, and do that I need to eat. So I'm eating like every 2 hours, which is nice, because then I'm not going hungry. I'm not starving. Let's see. Do we want to keep going with the Future Foundation suit, or do we want to switch things up a little bit? This suit's again the Night Monkey stealth suit from Far From Home. This is what I mean. Is I get what Jonah's saying. Like, why does he have such a flashy costume? Why does he need such a flashy costume when it's just going to draw attention to himself? When he could easily just put on something like this, no flare, no flash, nothing like that. Just a normal stealth suit, normal whatever suit. But you gotta add a little bravado to it. You know, you gotta add a little bit of flavor to it. You know what I mean? I honestly think if you would just add a Punisher skull on this would be a perfect like Punisher Spider-Man look. Obviously, you got the Tobey Maguire suit. Ooh, do we got enough to get this one? I think we do. The Noir suit. It's not great. It's not the best suit in the world. It's an okay suit. The Noir suit's okay. It's not super great. Let's see. We can upgrade some skills here. What do we need? What do we need? Knock him to the air. Web zip. We could actually really use that. Whew, okay, a little bit. We don't have enough. Crap. I need to get that one, because that one's that's gonna help us out a lot. Yo, what's up? I am sorry, I'm probably gonna mispronounce your name, man. How's it going? Not much, just hanging out. I got a trip to Wisconsin coming up this weekend. I gotta do. Hi, puppy. Which I'm looking forward to. Here I am trying to talk to the people. My dog doesn't want me to chat. Anyway.
Got a breaking and entering in progress.
That's right there.
Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
What are you guys doing?
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
What the hell is that sound? Where are you all going?
My collection is complete.
How's life, bro? It's not bad. I've had to switch up my DoorDashing stuff a little bit. I'm trying to DoorDash now in the morning before I go to the gym. My diet's been on point pretty good this last couple weeks. I've been hitting the gym really good the last couple weeks. I've been dealing with a slight cold, but other than that, I've been doing I got not much to complain about. I did have to drop a lot of money to get my car fixed up recently. That was annoying, but that stuff, it happens, especially whenever you use your vehicle as much as I use mine.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress.
Whoa.
Reported location is near Douglas.
Again, I cannot deal with every crime that pops up on my radar, otherwise we'll never get anything done in this game. Come on. There we go. Right now I am, but yeah, no, life's going pretty good. I've been seeing somebody that's been fun. It's been nice. I've been having a good time with that. I went and saw the Thunderbolts in theaters twice because the first time I went, my movie theater I went to the power got knocked out due to a thunderstorm. Got to the third act of the movie, getting to the climax. Some cool shit's going down. All of a sudden, the screen goes black, and they ended up giving me a movie voucher, so I was able to go back in a couple of days to go see it. So I was able to see the end of the movie. I do know what happened. I might spoil it here in a little bit. I don't know, but right now I'm not going to. But safe to say, I thought the Thunderbolts was really good. Are you a Marvel fan? Yes and no. The reason I say no is because I'm not just a Marvel fan, I'm a superhero fan in general. As you can see, I'm wearing a Superman t-shirt right now. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. Not as much the comics because I just don't have the time, the money to dig into that much history. And comics aren't cheap, especially if you're doing the monthly subscription. Oh, my teenage kid just... Hold on. My teenage kid just came back from first and last day, and they've been combat rolling and finger gunning all up and down the hall. Anyway, but yeah, no, I am a superhero fan in general. I enjoy the movies, the TV shows. I'm super pumped for Peacemaker. When that new season drops later this year, I can't wait to go see that. Well, not go. It's probably going to be available on Max. Superman coming out in July, my birthday month. I'm very excited for the Fantastic Four coming out in the same month. I am being very spoiled for my birthday this year. I can't wait to go see that. I'm super pumped for Doomsday next year, and for Secret Wars. I really do hope they do the black suit. So, I see we got a few people watching. Welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. But yeah, so I'm a superhero fan in general. Like, the last game I played on the channel here was Arkham Asylum. My first ever playthrough of that. And now I'm replaying this because this came with a copy of the Miles Morales game. They had it for sale on the PlayStation Store for $30. Picked it up, and it turns out that this game came with it, and it has all the downloadable content and levels.
Vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Ansonia.
But yeah, this game came with the Miles Morales game. It also has all the download DLC levels that I have never played before. So I thought, why not? We'll play through this again for the channel, because I did do a playthrough before. You can find that here on the channel. Trophy earned, nice. Amazing coverage. Anyway, so now that we got all that done, we'll go do the story mission. But yeah, that's things are going good for me right now. I have no idea who just commented. I do not speak your language. WWE. Is she wrestling for the women's title at Backlash? I don't think she is. I don't think they've announced a women's title match yet. But whoever that is, welcome. Not sure. I'm not sure who you are, but cool. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Anyway, but yeah, for anybody who doesn't know anything about me, I am a pro wrestler. I do keep up with professional wrestling as much as I possibly can, because there is a lot of it out there.
That. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pair of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around.
I really wish...
Yeah, definitely.
I really wish they would have made a suit that was a Spider Cop suit. That would have been great. Okay. It was nice talking to you, Morris. You seem to be a fun guy. I've already subscribed and I'll watch your stream regularly. I hope you get where you want to be in life. Inshallah. Well, hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we'll catch you next time. Hope you become the best gamer. I'm not looking to be the best gamer. I'm just looking to have fun. I've mentioned this a couple of times. Action. Hi, welcome. I've mentioned this a couple of times. I'm not trying to make a living off of gaming. If I do, cool. But I do this for fun. I used to play video games with my brother all the time, and I hate playing video games by myself. So this gives me an outlet, gives me a chance to talk with everybody, put my feelings, my thoughts, and all that stuff out there. So, yeah. Let's see what suit do. You think we should play around with the... I don't like the color of the new suit. Like, don't get me wrong, I get a lot of people really dig this new suit, and I can see why. The red is a little too dull for me. It looks almost orange. Compared to the original where it's really bright red, it's just better, in my opinion. I don't know, it might just be me, but you can't go wrong with the classic red and blue. But yeah, it'd be cool to make a living off of streaming and stuff like that. To do that, you have to put a lot of time and a lot of effort to do with this. And it's just time and effort I just don't have.
Support
Bam!
businesses by not robbing them, please.
Bam! I don't... Oh, hi. Why weren't you guys already here? Were you the getaway drivers? You guys did a shit job. Bam! Got it. Is this your first time playing this game? No, it is not. Hi, dude. I'm new. Welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. Is this your first time playing this game? No, I've played this game twice before. Once on my own, and once I streamed it for the channel. I mentioned this a little bit ago. I bought the Miles Morales game. They had it on sale on the PlayStation Store. And with it came this game, but also came with the DLC that I have never played through before. I'm not usually one to get DLC for games. I'm usually, unless it's free, I usually don't spend extra money on games that I've already bought. Nothing against it. It's just, I prefer to have the game complete, you know? It's one of the reasons why I don't buy new releases. Let's try out Spider. That is the plan, actually. So, like I said, I bought this game. I bought Miles Morales, and it came with this, and it came with all the downloadable stuff in this game. That's what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to playing that, but I want to play through the main story first. So I am planning on playing this, then going into the DLC, then hopping right into Miles Morales, because I heard it's not very long. And then I will probably switch to another game as a little bit of a refresh, and then hop into Spider-Man 2. Because I have been dying to play that game since it came out. Especially the Silver Lining DLC. Again, we will get to that in due time. Obviously, as you can see, we have a ton to do in this game, which I'm thankful for. It really gives you the value for your dollar.
I hurt you guys? Good news.
Hey, more J. Jonah Jameson.
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Honestly, we got another. Hold on. Spider-Man 2, I played it, but I wish the story is longer. Again, I will get to it because I am dying to play it. I know it involves Venom. I have even though the game's not new, it's been out for a little while. I have been able to avoid.
We have a possible kidnapping. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
I've been able to avoid most spoilers for it somehow, so please don't spoil it
Tune
for
my
me.
earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Anyway. Oh, I think we found him.
Gotta be one of these cars.
Gotcha.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Anyway, I've been able to mostly oh, hi. I've been able to mostly avoid spoilers for Spider-Man 2 somehow. Bam. Stick around. Okay, some of these guys have broken backs. I just threw them around like fucking rag dolls. Just a couple of days.
Kidnapping in broad daylight. You almost gotta respect the audacity. Almost.
Well, like I said, we will get around to playing that game here on the channel. Now that I have a PS5, that was the biggest thing holding me back. And I wanted to play through Miles Morales because I do know that is a continuation of the story that leads into Spider-Man 2. So...
Officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Need immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
I'm on it. Anyway, so I will be playing Spider-Man 2 once...
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Once I get around to it. Again, I want to play through this game again and play through Miles Morales. And then we'll get to Spider-Man 2. I also still want to play Jedi Survivor.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing it. They caused the wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
I will read your comment in 1 second. I'm trying to pay attention where I gotta go here. Whoa. Oh! Oh, God! Ow! Asshole!
Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys.
You just hit me like 3 times. Oh, that guy's dead. I have literally just tossed these dudes out of a moving vehicle. They're dead. Sorry, I see we got a few comments here. I'm going to read these real quick. The DLC story is also connected. I know, and that's why I was very bummed that I never got to play it. So I'm very excited to see where the story goes with it. I like the suits more in Miles Morales. I've never seen the suits in Miles Morales, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're like. This is my dog. She is a dork. Yes, it is more fun to us, those abilities in Miles. Damn, that hurts. Yeah, dude, I tossed the dude out of a moving car. Of course it hurts.
Not a chance in hell, buddy.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Hold on. Athena, do you mind? Do you mind? This is my seat. I love you too, but you're a good girl, but this is my seat. You got to get down, okay? She is a love bug. She really is. Okay. Okay, get down. Come on. Come on, go. Go, go, go. She does that all the time. Like, I know some people don't let their dogs on their furniture. My dog, she's allowed on the couch. She's allowed on the couch, allowed in the bed when I'm sleeping, all this other stuff. And she is a cuddle bug. She really is. She also tries to steal my spot every chance she gets. So if I sit up, move, whatever, she jumps right on. It is the first time I'm hearing a person who hasn't heard any spoilers. I won't spoil it. Maybe she wants to be part of your stream too. Oh, I jokingly say she is the star of the streams and I'm just here. Just like I tell people all the time, my cat owns my house. She just lets me live here. And again, as for the... Now, there is a few things I know that are in Spider-Man 2 that are spoilish, but I don't know how they're involved. I've just seen, like, little clips and stuff like that I've tried to avoid. So, like, it will pop up really quick. I'll turn it off, turn away, whatever, scroll past it. Obviously, people put stuff in thumbnails that spoil stuff, which I hate. It's one of the reasons why I really, really had to rush to see the Thunderbolts when that came out, because I knew there was spoilers in that movie that I didn't want to see. And luckily I was able to avoid all of the spoilers for Thunderbolts. And when I went to go see it, I was genuinely surprised and very happy with it. Okay. Before we get into the story stuff, I'm going to take a small pause. I got to use the restroom real quick, and we'll keep going. Is the movie peak? I think it's very good. I think it's one of the better movies that Marvel's put out in a while, and I'm not a Marvel hater. So I know some people, the second the movie or show comes out, oh, it's stupid, or it's this, or they didn't do this right, or whatever. I'm not one of those guys. I genuinely enjoy most of the stuff Marvel puts out. Same thing with DC. While I do have my gripes with some of the stuff, I do feel like Thunderbolts hits the mark in every way. It really does, in my opinion. I think the plot's good. I think the pacing's good.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want to do, and...
Yes.
I still hate his face.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please.
shall
How
appear.
long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Welcome, welcome.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Trying not to talk over the cutscene, sorry.
There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Boo. So yeah, I thought Thunderbolts was very, very good. The themes of depression, loneliness. There's literally a scene in the movie. Why Bro's webcam is hexagonal? Because I chose it to be this shape. That's why. You can actually change the shape and stuff like that in the settings menu. For Batman Arkham Asylum, I had it as just a full square. For this one, I decided to do the hexagon. That's all. No real reason. Anyway, I thought Thunderbolts, again, there's a scene in Thunderbolts where I literally, the first time I saw it, I looked over at my friend, I was like, yeah, that's completely relatable. Isn't it too odd? No, honestly, the hexagon thing's not really all that bad. I've never had anybody complain about it before. So, anyway, like I was saying, there's a scene in Thunderbolts where I had to literally look over at my friend and say, yeah, that's super relatable.
Do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Anyway, so literally she's talking with Red Guardian Yelena, and she's like, I get up, I stare at my phone, I think about all the bad things I've done, I go to work, I come home, I drink, I look at my phone again, think about more bad stuff that I've done. And I just looked at my buddy, I was like, that's relatable.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Thanks, Jonah. Just joined. What's up? Sayer Saxena. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome. We're just hanging out, playing some Spider-Man. I'm sorry, LOL. I've been interrupting. Oh, no, you're good, man. You're good. You had a genuine question about the,
My Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Super comic accurate.
But no, you're good, dude. You're just trying to figure out why I have the my camera the way I do. That's all. You're good. Do I have enough to upgrade? No, I still need more research tokens. My dog needs to stop moving the curtain by the window, please. Oh, cool. We can upgrade this stuff. Cool. That one's still locked. I gotta upgrade my leveling first. Cool. Okay. All right. Athena. Name, sub, and art. Is this your first playthrough? No, this is my third playthrough actually, because I played this once by myself, just when I first got it, and then when I started doing live streaming here on YouTube, I played it for a live stream. The only reason I'm playing it again is because it came with the Miles Morales game I bought off PlayStation, and this came with all the DLC stuff that I have not played. So I thought, you know what? Why not do a nice little refresh, play through the game again, play through the DLC, play through the Miles Morales stuff, and then I could go off and play another game. So, you know, maybe do Arkham City, maybe get Jedi Survivor, and then hop into Spider-Man 2, which I've been dying to play ever since I got my PlayStation 5. One time. Sorry about that. But yeah, I got my PS5 so I could play the new Spider-Man game and all the other new games that are going to be coming out that won't be for the PS4, because the PS4 sadly is going the way of the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. They're going to stop making games for them. It's just how it is. So we're at a point now where if I didn't upgrade to a PlayStation 5, I wouldn't be able to keep up with the game franchises that I like. It's the whole reason I got a PS4 was to play God of War. You know. Well, that's actually why I got a PlayStation 3, was because I wanted to play God of War 3.
He left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value.
Love the foreshadowing there.
I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
And it allows us to earn research tokens, which we need to upgrade our shit. Yeah, you guys got me for probably another half hour or so before I need to get some dinner and get ready to go out do DoorDash. Yeah, let's do this.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
This kind of reminds me of
concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
If you guys ever played the original PlayStation Spider-Man game,
nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
This fog reminds me a lot of that. Like, the way they got around you not being able to go onto the ground is they just fogged out the entire, like, lower part of the city. Okay, where the hell is this one? Why is it all the way up there?
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Going through. Shoot, I missed. Dive bomb! I missed again. What the hell? At least there's no time limit.
And gotcha.
Oh, cool. Got some.
Getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway.
Oh shit, we got good few of this. Holy shit. I am not looking forward to the Taskmaster side mission.
Got it.
Just because I've never been good at the web slinging. Like, well, not the web slinging. It's some of the challenge stuff is not my go-to. Whoa.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Hey, you're the one doing this, buddy. Ah, shit, I missed. Okay, I'll circle back around. Oh, shit. How did I miss that too? Damn it. Okay, I gotta go back up. Problem is, it keeps wanting to dive bomb. I totally got that one.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
It's a little difficult to judge when you're going through the clouds.
The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oh, shit. Gotcha.
Great light on that one.
Yeah, Pete, we're not really looking to...
Perfect.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, we are not looking to compliment your photography here.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
And hey, we got some research
Harry
tokens.
Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Oh.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Hey!
I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay, let's see. You guys want a different suit? So let's see. What do we want? I kind of want to get this suit. As cool as this one looks, I'm not a fan of the helmet. I do, however, like this suit. So, what does discharge a? Okay, well, that doesn't help me. What does this do? Oh! That's super helpful, actually. Ooh, I know Miles Morales' color scheme is the red and black. I'm a fan. What can I say? I'm a fan of it. I like the look of this suit. Look, I don't know, the red webbing with the black suit, it just looks so good. I don't like the blue on the suit, though. I feel like if they were going to do a blue suit, just make the webbing blue, or make the blue parts. Athena, you are not a parrot. This is what I live with, folks. This dork. Athena, look at... You know you're being a dork right now, right? You know you're being a dork right now, right? Okay, get down. Come on. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Dorky McDork. I stood up for a second to take a sip of water and you thought that was your opening to steal my seat? I love you too. Alright. I am so happy I got this suit. Okay, let's get that backpack really quick, and then we will... Whoa. And then I'm going to go take care of Shocker. Because I believe we're pushing our time limit here. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half.
Any officers near Hell's Stacks? Please copy.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Again, I really like this suit. I do. I just think the blue clashes. I think it would be. I think it would look a lot better if it was red. This is not my favorite suit in the game. Once we get my favorite suit in the game, I will let.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Oh, you're lucky I'm right here. Ah, fuckers. Oh, where's the car? King of Swing. Ha. Gotcha.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
And dead. Because that guy's dead.
Here's your stuff.
Bam! Gotcha. Whoop. And you're gone too. I'm noticing the game glitches a little bit when I'm doing these traffic stops. You can see the background shaking like crazy. Who's next? South Dakota without taking any damage. Good to... Whoa! Hey, you just hit that person! Oh, there's 2 of you. Hi. Whoa. Hey, stick around. Bam. Yeah, not before I break you. That was a lot of web fluid.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers.
Beautiful, too. Did that without taking any damage. Nice. Okay, let's go stop Shocker, and then we'll call this a stream. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the big blue logo on the back. If the webbing was blue and matched the suit a little bit better, I think I'd be a little bit more for it. But, yeah. Still, this is not a bad suit. I like the black, I like the red.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
If I try to stop to get every single one of these crimes, I would never do anything in this game. Again, a lot of people forget Spider-Man isn't just super strong, super agile. He's super smart too. Like he invented his web shooters aren't organic like in the McGuire movies. He had to build that.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Bam!
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Okay, let's do
Remember
this.
our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
Ow.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard
Ow.
metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also,
I can't.
how would you measure?
Fuck.
Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective.
Bam!
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Okay, so avoid, avoid, avoid. Got it.
Now kill me!
I got nothing to throw at him. Shit. I moved.
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Gotcha.
If you come
Just-
clean, I
oh,
can help you.
You really wanna help me? Try and let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Ah ha ha. And down. Just go down. Wham.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. You want to rob banks? Try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch!
Okay, I got lucky on that one. Oh shit.
To be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait.
Oh,
Did
masks?
you say masks?
Bam!
These
Big.
mask
Oh
guys,
shit.
What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna
Got
hurt.
him. Knockout.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Ooh shit.
You son of a...
Okay, last
Language.
chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Ow!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Come on. I think that did it. I think that did it. He's lucky that didn't kill him.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He's lucky that didn't kill him. Shock and awe! Yay, got a trophy.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way,
How much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
Oh, tons.
Probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Tons and tons of damage. Oh, I think we got enough. Yeah, we got enough to get this suit too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I still prefer this power up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, ha, 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 ha. We need challenge tokens. We still need base tokens. Ooh, but we can get a little bit more impact webbing, which is nice. Ah, damn it. Okay, we got some skill stuff here. I really need to get this. This will help me, charge up my stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Missions, moveset, benchmark, characters. Here we go. Oh, yeah, cool, they added Shocker. If you guys... Oh, they had Norman, Mary... Oh, look at this. Okay, so that's how we're going to end the stream. I'm going to read off a couple bios here. If I could pick one person in the world I want to emulate, it would be Aunt May. She's the strongest and most selfless person I know. I just wish she'd think of herself a little now and then. May started volunteering at Feast shortly after Uncle Ben's death. As a way to find some light in the darkness, she said it was a temporary, but we all knew this was more than a part-time gig for her. Flash forward a few years and now she practically runs the place. Everything she touches is better because of her. Powers and ability, a generous spirit that inspires everyone around her. Aw, that is touching. I think, did we do autos last time? Has been my childhood since I was 6 years old. Other kids would talk about Captain America and all. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I read his profile already. Okay, now we got height 5'11", about the same height as me. 180, 40. And he was in his 40. He looks good for 40. Martin Lee is the new definition of American success story. After being orphaned at only 7 years old, he grew up in foster care in Manhattan. Then at age 18, he went to China and made a fortune in the shipping industry. When he came back to New York, 9 years later, he was already a billionaire. But rather than living off his fortune, he set up charities across the city. He's now dedicated his life to making sure that nobody in the city is forgotten or abandoned. It's no wonder Aunt May wanted to work for him. Inspiring philanthropic leadership. I probably mispronounced that. That face, you could tell they modeled him off of the actor. God, I'm drawing a blank on his name, but you know who he is. He plays Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire movies. God, I know his name. It's escaping me for some reason. Norman Osborn, my best friend's dad, the founder of the world's biggest tech company and now the mayor of New York. It's hard not to admire the guy, or it would be hard if he wasn't arrogant, condensing, and generally dishonest. Condescending, that's... if he wasn't arrogant, condescending, and generally dishonest, still, I can't bring myself to ever hate Harry's dad. Nobody who raised Harry could ever be all bad. Vast wealth, unmatched political gamesmanship. And of course, the Shocker. 5'9", 175 pounds, 42. Okay then. Herman Schultz, aka Shocker, was one of my first super adversaries. Also the cause of my first celebratory headline story in the Daily Bugle. Which I actually think that's true. I think Shocker was one of Spider-Man's first villains in the comics. I was used to guys with guns or knives or even water balloons filled with hot sauce. Shocker could actually hold his own. If I had known ahead of time, I probably could have found a less destructive way to take him down, but nobody got hurt. And they were planning on remodeling the Flatiron building anyway. Ever since, I've been more careful to back off if I thought fighting would put civilians at risk, I can always catch them later when I've got the upper hand. Powers and ability. A gifted audio uses vibro shock units of his own design to create high-pressure air blasts. Neat.
Fight with
Well,
Shepard
guys,
took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Well, guys, that will be it for me today. Sorry about that. I didn't know saving would cause my camera to disappear. Anyway, guys, that will be it for me today. I had a lot of fun. We got a lot done. We got the map opened up. We took down Shocker. We got a few new costumes to play around with. I think in the next stream we're gonna start really digging into some of these side quests. Like we need to start getting all these backpacks cleaned up. So I'm thinking backpacks and photos, and try to do a few more main story missions along the way. Now, next week, I wasn't going to be able to stream due to a booking, but it fell through. Things happen. So I will be streaming next Thursday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend planned. I have a trip to Wisconsin to do. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a few people going with me. Always a fun trip. There's a restaurant up there. I really like their food, too. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's coming up for me this weekend. I also have a lot of shows coming up for the rest of this month. I still have another 7 shows left to do this month. So it's a lot. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun. It's what I want to do with my life. It's my passion. So pro wrestling, hell yeah. If you guys haven't followed me on social media, you can find me there at Harley T. Morris on everything, on Facebook, on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it there, on Instagram. I am thinking about launching a Blue Sky, but I haven't really decided if I want to do that yet or not because social media. I also have a Threads account. You guys can find me on there too, at Harley T. Morse. And don't forget, please subscribe to this channel. I stream here every week, or at least I try to stream here every week. If I can't, I try to post about stuff. I really want to get back into making content. It's just I have other things that need my priority, sadly. I need to make money. I need to sleep. I need to try to stay in good shape because, after all, you don't get muscles and stuff like that if you don't work out. I need to diet. I have to take care of my yard, my house, my dog, all that good stuff. So I have a lot of things going on, a lot of skillets in the fire. At some point, I do want to get back to making content. So yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see all you guys. How's it going? Sadly, you caught me right at the end of my stream here, man. Sorry about that. I'm actually just about to sign off. Thank you for stopping by. You are more than welcome to watch the replay. It's available on demand here. You can just go ahead, and once the stream's done, you can go ahead and rewatch if you want to. You have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll see all you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, everybody. See you guys next time.